We are videotaping the assembly of a HARLANDA IKEA Loveseat arm. The reason we didn't do the whole thing is
This is when
we
thought
didn't
about
realize
doing
it would be so complicated, this last part, and how much time we've spent on it. And the drawings somehow, maybe it's the operator, but the drawings are sort of generic for several variations of this product, chases, sofas, whatever. So there's the right way to do it. The last time we tried the arms, we had the arms reversed. You might ask yourself, how could that happen?
because the arms are legs.
And because the arms are legs or something. Anyway, I want to show you. There are these pieces on the side, and behind the fabric here there's a split in the upholstery, and there's another one there. And the way the screws go in, probably it was in the drawing, but somehow I just missed it. The smooth, short screw part goes into the arm. One goes here, and it screws in just with your hand. Now there's another one there, but for stability purposes, we think it really needs to go here. Let's hope I got that right. Okay, screw them till they're tight. This one I've lined up with this hole, and this hole lines up with that one, even though there are more options here. So now if my assistant, you put the feet on first, you just screw them in, and then they have these little slider pads that you stick on. You put the upholstery on before you assemble, which didn't make sense at first, and then I realized, of course, you have to do that because you couldn't, it's a tight slide, there's Velcro, there's all this stuff. Here are the other pieces, the turnbuckle, washer, and bolt. There's three sets of those, and two sets of those, 3 screws, 2 sets of washers and bolts, and then 1 plastic piece. You'll see it has wagon wheels on one side, and on the other side it has a smooth. And which side does the smooth part go to?
The wagon wheel goes against the fabric.
On the arm? On the arm.
Yeah, because the rest of the...
Yeah, that's right. So now we are going to do a death-defying act here and try to line up these 3 pieces, these screws, and these holes. The hard one being this one lining up to here, but there is a hole there, and all the bolts, washers, nuts, whatever those things are secured on the sofa side. If you can hold that, I'm going to try to, the first one lines up easily because it's slotted. That gives you a little room to play with. Those two, the bottom one here is the challenge, and you have to use your fingers or put something else through and see where it comes out. Not lining up yet. Alright, it goes this way. You have to have an assistant, but it doesn't push it in when you didn't say to, or else you will lose valuable body parts. Yep. Okay. Excellent. Watch this. See where it comes through on this side? Now it's not gonna, and I'm just a mere woman here. It doesn't line up or come flush, but you put your washer on, you put your nut on, use your hand to. We're getting excited here because this is taking
2 days.
2 days and 1 night. And we've had to undo and redo.
We could have
Things.
put together about 5 by the time.
We'll
we
know
did this.
now how to do it next time. Probably will not be a next time. Uh-oh, missing a bolt. Oh, no. No, I'm good. The washer and the having a bit of same problem. Sometimes maybe the fabric's in the way. Maybe I just need to push it a little bit more, but I'm going to get that on there and try to push it in. Let's see if, remember there's one more we have to do. We have to secure. So we're using the you're fired. Still, are you doing?
For the wages
No,
you're
you're
paying
doing your
me.
leg. You have to. All right, don't try this at home. Okay, where am I? I'm right there. Okay, could you?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. All right, one of the screws and nuts and bolts. Not nuts and bolts. We want to say screws and or bolts, whatever you call these washers, and I want to say dryers.
Stop. Oh, the camera's still. You're being funny.
It's not funny. I have bruises all over me, and I'm not going to say my real name, age, or name.
Don't.
Let's just go by IKEA HARLANDA couch assembly
1 and 2.
1 and 2, and but look at this. Let's just say I'm over 25, and myself and my sister, our combined age is more than 100. Well, it might be 200. No, it's not.
Not
We're laughing now because I think
we think we see
hoping
we're
this will
on the
work.
home stretch.
We've had to take apart the front piece because we had that upside down. Don't use logic. We thought the Velcro should be on the top and put the panel on the. And the pictures sometimes are not that good,
They draw them in Swedish. That's the problem.
and we don't speak. We don't speak. With all respect. Listen, I know they're smarter than we are because it took us so long to figure this out. Now, don't go anywhere. I can't get up. Oh. All right, there's one nut and one bolt missing. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, here they are.
I'm sure you have extra.
Right here. No extras. Don't lose them. They do not have extras.
Really?
You get back down. Now we're going to go into the dark recesses. You can't see where I am, but I'm on the inside where that's other screw. The side of the arm has 2 holes, and you might be tempted to just use the one that's not in the fabric, but to secure the couch back, I think you have to. This is where the drawings do show you. You have to. And I'm putting the washer and the nut on. Wait. And I'm gonna do the.
You can't find your hand, but I know
didn't
it's
do
in
this
there
backwards.
somewhere.
Tightening it up. This is where you don't want to have somebody who's horizontally and vertically challenged or augmented sit out on your new couch and it falls apart. All right, I think that's good. I might get back under there and secure it a little bit more, but it feels, feels pretty good.
Now, that's the assembly, right?
Yeah.
Then we're gonna turn it off and get it situated in its final position.
I think we'll leave it on, and if we could set the camera.
I don't know where.
Because they won't believe it if we turn it off.
Oh, they'll think
And
somebody
then-
else came and did it.
Yes.
All right,
So,
are you in charge of that one? Let me bring one more cushion, yes.
well, we do have a cushion, but let me set this. Well, that's the ceiling, so you don't want that. Sorry, people. We're amateurs, clearly, but, all right.
Okay, we'll just have to have one bit of imagination for the final cushion being top.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I can't, kind of prop this up. All right. We're just not gonna prop it up, but we keep it running. Let's go. 1, 2, and 3. If you're still there, I want you to see if this works. Oh, no, there with the couch. No, that was the seat cushions. All right, now I'm going to put it back. Look, so far, so good. And then we throw the cushions on it. Now, wouldn't it be awful if it didn't fit in this little room? Like, this is a